All right. I'm going to show you how to shop with ChatGPT and also why. So before I get into it, make sure you check out your Everyday AI. This is what this is. This is our AI in 5 segment. So Everyday AI is a daily live stream, podcast, and free daily newsletter helping everyday people like you and me learn and use AI. And you see this little pop up there? Go check that out. We're giving away 6 months of ChatGPT Plus and one-on-one training. So let's talk again about how and why you can even shop online with ChatGPT. All right. So here's the plugin enabled. So as a reminder, you're going to have ChatGPT Plus, the best $20 a month you'll ever spend, and you'll have to go enable plugins, and you'll have to add this plugin called Aardvark AI. So it says search for products on Google Shopping in real time, no ads, only trusted sellers. If you don't know how to add plugins, again, you go to GPT-4, you go to plugins, and then you're going to click the little plugin icon, go to the bottom, click plugin store, and then you will enable it. So this is a newer plugin. So right there, Aardvark AI. So let's give it a try. So I was actually searching for this recently. So I'm going to say, like to find a wise camera. So we'll just we'll start with something basic, see how it works. So a wise camera is just a little camera. It's like 30, $40. You can put it up, inside your house, outside your house for whatever you may need. So let's see how it does. Pretty good so far. I like that right away. It's only kind of like the plugin says, it's using Google Shopping, but it's only giving trusted sites. So yeah, a lot of times you spend so much time, and I'm glad it even said this in the plugin description. When you're shopping online, you sometimes spend more time looking up this seller, this random website, and then it's like, oh, is this legit? So this is great because it gave me the two probably most trusted sites to buy this from. So it's Amazon, and I actually believe Amazon owns this product, and then Wise, and then it looks like I can just click here, and then I would go straight to that product. So pretty cool, worked pretty well. So let's try something else. So I'm just going to say maybe not give it as specific instructions and see how this plugin and ChatGPT handles it. So say I like to buy a highly reviewed ring light for my computer so my videos are brighter. So let's also, we're throwing some natural language at it. So we'll see, hopefully in this instance, it would find one that's made for your computer and not for, one that has a stand or something like that. So let's just give it a second here and see what it does. The great thing about ChatGPT plugins that people don't know is you can always click on this little arrow there and get more information about how it is looking all this up. So you'll see it's going to Amazon, and you can read this, and it's here's the actual light that they were looking at. So let's do this again and see what came back. Okay, so it gave me one from GameStop, one from Amazon.com. It looks like it's only giving me two, so I'm going to give it some more specific instructions. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to say, please give me 3 options and make sure they all have at least a 4.0 review and have real reviews. Let's just see how that works. So also, real quick, while this loads, why would you do this? Well, I think that this is going to become the norm. So even Google itself is moving to SGE or generative search experience, so GSE. So this is going to become normal. Microsoft Bing is incorporating its AI into the actual operating system. So it's important to learn how to talk and get the most out of an AI chat like this, because it is going to become so commonplace. Apple GPT was just announced, and we're going to talk about that as well. But this is important to be able to get the best result out of this. So it looks like early on we kind of tapped into the capabilities of this plugin. So it says, I apologize for the experience, but it seems the search results are not providing enough options to meet your criteria. So I was maybe a little too specific by asking for 3 options and making sure they have at least 4.0. But I think this is great, especially in the 2 examples that I just gave. And I think one of the great reasons to use this, number 1, is to get more familiar with using AI search to get the most out of it. Number 2, it will save you time, right? Because otherwise, you're going to have to scroll through all these different stores. You're going to have to look at a ton of different listings. You're probably going to get retargeted a ton of times with ads, by looking on all these different websites, or you're just going to go into Amazon and then whoops, all of a sudden you're shopping for your niece's birthday. So I hope this was helpful. Again, let me know what you think. And is this something that you would use? And as a reminder, go to youreverydayai.com, sign up for our free daily newsletter, check out the podcast and the live stream. Thanks.